I again congratulate TM Ashwini being a new member and wishing her a great success in this amazing and exciting journey on behalf of PSN Toastmasters. Over to you, TM Modi.
Thank you, Toastmaster Arvind. So, Toastmaster Ashini, a consultant at EY, she's born Bangalore and she's interested in traveling and baking. Oh, wow, that's nice. So, Toastmaster Ashini, over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, TM Nalitesh and Arvind, for your kind words. Uh, Starting with my speech, hello, dear Toastmasters. I'm Ashwini. I'm a developer by profession and an artist by passion. So I practice Bharatanatyam, guitar, and baking. I was born and brought up in Bangalore. My father is a businessman and my mother is a homemaker. I consider my family a bit conservative as per today's standards. So I have a sibling who's 4 years younger than me. I did my entire school in St. Thomas School, Whitefield. I was an outgoing and competent student at school. I was a captain at school as well. So, with this, I participated in a spectrum of extracurricular activities, including organizing events, participating in most arts and cultural programs, being a leader in school parade. I was part of every event that came my way. After school, I joined MBJ College in Whitefield, where I did my diploma in computer science. Later, I joined CMRIT uh, for my engineering degree, which was in Whitefield. So technology was never the thing that I was interested. My parents played a major role for my career. After completing my engineering, I started working with EY, which is again in Whitefield. Sad part. I enjoy working at office. My most learning after school happened at school. And thanks for my colleagues, I'm forever grateful to them. Although I have a good career, my life had been quite uneventful after my school days. I want to speak about one particular day that changed my life for the better. I decided to go on a solo trip. I planned to go for a trek which is Tuvanam Waterfalls. This place is at the border of Kerala and Tamil Nadu. My trek started at 8 a.m. and it was seven of us, including the guide. The guide started walking slowly and we started following him. The trek was aesthetically pleasing, with streams, trees, and some wildlife sightings, but physically quite tiring. As we walked more, the landscape was more uneven. There were more rocks, pebbles. I took greater portion of courage and strength to reach the end of the trek. There was picturesque waterfall. We went to enjoy ourselves in the waterfall. I started walking about a waterfall, dipping myself and in the puddles of water, I would start enjoying myself, ignorant of the dangers lurking. I was hopping between one puddle to other happily. And I jumped into one of the puddles and could not feel the land under my feet, and it was like a pit in a puddle. There was some fallen leaves in the puddle, like a quicksand. It started sucking me in. So in a matter of seconds, I was drowning. And one of the people in the trek had an instinct and to pull me out. Gasping out of breath, I brought myself back to my senses. And I changed my clothes and we started our way back home. I put my feet up the next day. After a lot of self reflection and thought, my life was never the same again. I realized that life had mysterious ways of turning tables around. So I decided to act upon what I wanted in life. I made a bucket list on what I need in life and the actions to be taken to achieve them. And the list goes something like this: promotion at work, propose to my best friend, and move out of Whitefield. For the first task, which is promotion, I went to my manager and to help me out and I started working on them immediately. The second, that is to propose my best friend Raj, I had to brainstorm a lot of ideas and I literally Googled, I could not find anything. I found videos of how to impress your best girlfriend, but not a boyfriend. So I decided what to do, what Raj likes, and which is watch and learn about cricket. I was never a fan of cricket until then. Later, I became one. Swimming, I'm really scared of water, but I learned a bit of swimming and cook what he likes. I knew cooking thanks to my conservative mom who got me used to cooking. And one day I proposed to Raj. He said yes. And third task, moving out of Whitefield. I didn't know what to do. I just continued praying to God. To my surprise, my wedding with Raj was fixed in Coimbatore on November 2020, and I got my promotion as well the same year. And since then, I am in Coimbatore working from home thanks to COVID. I can't help to say my favorite actor's dialogue, which goes something like this: अगर आप किसी चीज को शिद्दत से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात उसे तुमसे मिलने की कोशिश में लग जाती है. Finally, dear Toastmasters, I'm here at this club as an action item for my other wishes in my bucket list, hoping to learn, build relationships professionally, personally, and to rediscover my old self that I was at school. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rashmi. That is a wonderful speech. I must say, I know your bucket list. How many list in your bucket?
It
I
goes
think
on.
every girls have their own Raj in their heart, in their life, but I'm little bit unlucky for that. So let me call someone who want to share how many list in his or her bucket. Who will come? Guest Imtiaz, you want to tell how many list in your bucket?